Hello and welcome to my tutorial of how to upload my spear asset onto your avatar. First you want to open up this folder and drag in the prefab into your hierarchy. Then you'll want to unpack the prefab and drag it into your avatar. Next you're going to want to open up the hierarchy of the avatar down to the hands, both right and left. And then open up this, drag the spear chest onto the chest, drag the spear right hand onto the right hand, and the spear left hand onto the left hand. Now, if you're using a different model, you're gonna need to move it. So you can take this if you need to scale it, and if you want to move it, you have to click here. See how it's 1 on the chest? That means you can grab this chest bone here and move it around wherever you want and rotate it. If you want to move the hands, you change this to 0 and go to right hand up. That will be where it's going to be resting in your right hand when you're only holding it with one hand. So then you can just go to spear right hand, drop that down, and go to spear right hand up, and drag this into a position where you want to hold it on the handle. If you want to hold it here on default or up on the handle like that, doesn't matter. Then now you can go to here, and this is where it's going to be attached to the hand when you're in the two-handed. So you will want to go to spear right hand aim, and you want the rotation point to be in the center of your palm, like so. It's not gonna point in the direction you want it, because it's going to be pointing towards your left hand. So you can see if I move the left hand, it's going to be pointing to that. So you want this to be in the same exact area in the center of the palm. Then we have this last one, the spear throw. This is where you're going to be holding it when you're going to throw it like a javelin. So if you want to move that, you can just change that to 1, and you can move this around wherever you want to hold it. Then after you're done moving around, you want the spear chest to be back on 1, and everything else is 0. Then you can just turn this off by default so it's hidden, and we can start on the animations. You can open up this and drag the parameter, the menu, and the FX. Drag it into your animation folder so you can find it or go back and forth easily. And you're going to start on the parameters. So you can copy and paste these bools. Oops. And then we can go to the menu and copy this. Make a new one. Change the icon to this if you'd like. Make it a sub-menu, and then find sub-spear. Now you need to go to FX and add in the parameters. Add 2 bools, name them the same. Needs to be capital and spaces all the same. Then we can move to layers, and you can copy them from the spear FX, and you can just copy and paste these. set it to 1 mask, 1 mask, 1 mask. Copy this whole thing and paste it. Sometimes it copies weird, so you're gonna need to right click this and set state machine default state to this idle animation. Do the same. The last one, copy that and paste set state machine. And that's about it. Now you can upload.